Hello, collective. Happy full moon in Gemini. I hope that you had a peaceful sleep under that full moon. Thank you to the 14 divine feminines who joined me in the full moon ceremony last night. I was blown away by everyone's honesty, vulnerability, and support of one another, and the general energy of gratitude last night was quite humbling and moving. So thank you, everyone. Go check out, I list everyone's name in the community tab on my most recent post, and I host full moon ceremonies every month. I'll be sure to keep everybody up to date as the full moon approaches. All right, I hope that you are releasing, and for this full moon reading, we are going to start with Moonology cards. This is the Moonology deck. It's one of my first decks I ever got. Wow, 3 cards out of the gate. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So mutable moons, if you think about mutable signs like Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, it's adaptable, right? You go with the flow, you move with the waves. So this is a sign for us right now. If you're experiencing any turbulence, if you're experiencing any conflict or any struggle or obstacles right now, nothing is permanent. Nothing has been decided on. We are in a state where we have to flow, roll with the waves, roll with the current, right? Like don't fight it and resist it. That's going to exert more energy. Allow the waves to move you and just release, surrender that body, surrender that mind, surrender that resistance. For some of you, a new romantic cycle begins. Oh my God, a new moon in Libra. Oh my God, I love this. If this is happening to you, please let me know. I love the juice. New moons are all about manifesting. So if you're not interested in manifesting a new romantic cycle, take this Libra energy, union, coming together, relationships, as a nod towards contracts, new beginnings in work, new beginnings in relationship patterns, whether that's with family, friends, etc. Something with reciprocity, right? The scales being balanced. You want to focus on newness that out of the gate shows you balanced scales, reciprocity. And then finally, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Shout out to any Leo placements out there, sun, moon, risings. Pride is a symptom of ego, right? And ego's job is to protect us. And a lot of times we will resist doing things out of fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear that we are not able to, or it's not realistic, right? Those are all examples of self-limiting beliefs, and it's all tied to pride. It's like you don't want to see yourself fail. You don't want to risk the embarrassment. You don't want to risk feeling fear or feeling disappointment, right? I mean, I've been there a million times. This card reminds us, like, you are that lion or lioness. You are powerful. You are fiery. Release. Full moons are all about releasing. Release that pride. Release the self-limiting beliefs. Release anything that's not pushing you closer to your manifestation goals and the life that you're trying to co-create with spirit, right? All right, let's get into your reading. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the collective during this full moon in Gemini. What insights does the collective, oh my God. Ask and you shall receive. What insights does the collective need to know today? How did you spend your full moon? Does anybody have any rituals that you perform? I would love to know if you could drop it in the comments. I'm always looking to switch up my rituals. I host the full moon ceremony, but I also have my own time alone, setting intentions and releasing and doing some personal rituals tied to the moon. I've been doing that since 2020. For any feminines who are on their cycle during the full moon, you are a special group. When your cycle aligns with the moon, it's easy to say you're on your moon, right? And there are tribes in the Amazon, I know specifically the Shipibo tribe, they honor that cycle in women. It's you're like highly regarded as being powerful because it's a natural purge, whereas, you know, masculines can't do that, and we sit with plant medicines like ayahuasca. That's a purgative hallucinogen. And I learned that last year at Rhythmia Life Advancement Center, drinking ayahuasca, when I, on my last day there, got my, well, not my last day, the night I died on ayahuasca. I was on my moon, and it was a super full moon, and there was this whole separate ritual for the women who were going through that. I say all of that to remind the feminines out there that you're beautiful and you're more powerful than you realize, and to honor all of your phases in life throughout the month, throughout the year, throughout your experiences as a feminine, just like we honor and respect all the phases of the moon, right? All right, kids, we have Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck in reverse. This is a 10. Shout it if you know it. What's a 10? In tarot, cycles completing, cycles ending, cycles wrapping, right? Wheel of Fortune upright is in your favor. In the reverse this is a time for applying those karmic lessons. So it looks like a lot of us are applying our enlightenment towards the situations that are at hand, but we'll get in a little bit deeper here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 major arcanas on the table. The major arcana cards are fate, destiny, universe, right? Divine intervention. It's big, big energy. I'm using the Way Home deck for anyone who's interested. Now we are opening up with the Star card. This is amazing. Aquarius energy. The Star card is healing. It's wish fulfillment. It's following your path towards the star. You are the star. This is card number 10, 15, 16, 17. Card number 17, which breaks down to 8 in numerology. And we know that 8 is abundance. For any of you with a life path number 8, shout out to you. So we're opening up with this divine energy of healing and receiving what it is that you want, followed up, very interestingly enough, by the Devil. Now the Devil is Capricorn energy, represents restrictions, addictions, codependencies, temptations, any kind of blockages you're experiencing. It also can represent materiality or attraction in your world. This is card number 15. 15 breaks down to 6, and 6 is usually about harmony. So we'll go a layer deeper to clarify all of these, but the third card out is 10 of Swords in reverse. So we have 2 10s out on the table. Boom. Endings, right? The 10 of Swords, if you look at this poor baby, cut open and filled with needles and sharp objects, right? It's like almost like dissected. The 10 of Swords represents painful endings from the past, things that are over, like the hard part's already over. In reverse, it's showing up in your energy. I'm wondering if the painful past, the pains of the past, the fears of the past, the traumas of the past, right, are bubbling up, blocking us from something, blocking us from receiving, blocking us from achieving, blocking us from evolving, expanding, ascending. But again, remember this top row, nothing yet is set in stone. So this is still mutable energy up here. So we're like moving through this energy. It is interesting that we have healing and blockage and pain. There's like that contrast, right? That balance and duality. All right, so now following this 10 of Swords, which is very interesting, is the 4 of Swords, recovery. Moving from this blockage, temptation, restriction, addiction, painful ending that was like lingering. Could even be like subconscious programming, right? The conditioning that comes up, and we're responding to someone in front of us, but we're not really responding to what's at hand. We're responding to situations that happened years ago with somebody else, and we're like projecting that issue onto them. 4 of Swords is the recovery period. It's taking time to recuperate, meditate, rejuvenate safely. Fours are all about stability, security, and foundational support, getting back to that baseline. And now your center anchored card is the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is usually celebration, coming together, camaraderie. Here we have an oyster with 3 like rose gold pearl cups in it, just indicating the rarity of this, like how rare it is to see this in the wild. And 3 is a number of divinity. So just another nod towards being rare, being special, experiencing things that are worth celebrating, right? Worth marveling at. Since this is your center anchored card, I'd encourage you to marvel at yourself today. Marvel at yourself this next lunar cycle. Where can you pour more into yourself and celebrate more? Where are those little wins and those little accomplishments, those little examples where you push out of your comfort zone or achieve something that the you a year ago might not have tried, right? Celebrate, honor, cherish yourself. And then we have the 5 of Wands. Now, 5 of Wands is usually conflict. It's fire energy. It could be arguments. It could be a lot of different opinions coming at you. It could be criticism. Could also be from within, right? Internal criticism, internal conflict. But the 5 of Wands encourages us to get really precise with our aim and hone in on what's important. Like, move away from the noise, getting focused on what is the challenge at hand. Fives in a row are challenges and obstacles, right? Get clear on the challenge so you can get clear on your focus, get clear on your aim. This row does have a sequence here, 3, 4, 5. So even though they're not in a row, the numbers coming up in that sequential order does indicate that there is some level of progression here. There is some level of moving forward, okay? And it looks like these free will cards are going to play a role in whatever newness that you are trying to manifest that's going to bring about that balance and that reciprocity. Now, this final row, we have 2 major arcana cards and the 5 of Cups. We have the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy. This is a trout. Now I'm thinking about Den Trout. Den Trout, are you watching? Hi, I heart you. Wait, is this a trout? No, it's a salmon. Am I so pretty? I don't say I'm dumb anymore. My brother says to me and my sister for years now, we'll say something stupid and he'll be like, "You're so pretty." I'm like, "Thank you." Okay. I think we got that from Friends years ago. The Chariot is the salmon. The salmon swims upstream. That's their natural way of surviving. Where other fishes go with the current, right? They have to go downstream, otherwise they would die. They would not survive. This fish is built for the harder path. If you're watching this, you are this fish. You are built for the harder path. You are built for the harder things. I was in an integration circle last night and a divine feminine said, I didn't used to think I can do the hard things, but now I know I can do the hard things. And I was just blown away by that sentiment and how much that resonates. So if that resonates for you while you're looking at this card, know that you are built to do the hard things and you can do the hard things. The Chariot is all about momentum, speed, and victory. That is your destiny. It's a major arcana. This is big soul contract energy. Soul contract energy, right? Your soul path, your soul contract, your fate and destiny. So this victory is heading towards this Judgment card, but it's in reverse. So now let's talk about the Judgment card. We have 2 10s up top, right? Roman numeral 10s. Card number 20. So this is big endings, and new beginnings. The Judgment card is the calling card. It's like your higher self is calling. The angels are calling you. Your soul is calling you to step into something very big and very new on this journey of expansion that you are on. This picture symbolizes the metamorphosis process that butterflies and moths have to go through. There's from larva to caterpillar to the chrysalis stage, there's an evolution of that life cycle, and that animal actually has to completely dissolve its body into liquid form. There has to be a complete bodily, or like an ego death, a complete bodily dissolution. Oh my God, and I was just talking about ayahuasca, right? Ego death. That night that I had ego death, I got I was on my moon. Okay. That was like a little nod from spirit. The Judgment card, this picture, it's symbolizing that process that we all have to go through when we're answering the calling. We have to say goodbye. We have to release the old ways of doing things, the old version of ourselves, the old conditioning, the old paradigms that held us back and that hurt us, so that we can step into the newness and we can break out of that chrysalis when our wings are strong enough and then fly. That's that metamorphosis process, right? In reverse, it looks like there's some resistance here, or maybe there's confusion, lack of clarity of this process, where we are in the process, what the path is, what the call is, but we'll go deeper and get clarity on that. And then finally, there's the Five of Cups is wrapping this last placement, the number 9 placement. Five of Cups is loss. So the loss of something, grieving the loss of something, enduring the mourning period of loss, but being reminded not all is lost, right? And what's interesting about the Five of Cups is that 3 cups are poured out, and you have 3 cups standing upright, and 2 cups remain, and the 2 of Cups in tarot is actually coming together. It's union, it's romantic partnership, it's soulmate energy, it's contracts, it's union. So the Five of Cups reminds us that although things are difficult or challenging, not all is lost. And with these 2 cups, what can you make of it? What else can you do with these 2 cups, right? 5s are challenges and obstacles, but it's not an ending. 10s are the ending. So this is like par for the course in a way, right? All right, let's go a layer deeper and see what additional insights Spirit has for us. Why is the Star here, Spirit? What does the collective need to know about the Star card? It's too many. Oh my gosh, 3 of Cups. So we are seeing doubles. When you see doubles in tarot, that is Spirit being like, hey, please pay attention to this. 3 of Cups, sisterhood, camaraderie, the sisters of fate, celebrating, coming together, reconciliation even. Ooh. This Star card is being clarified by beautiful divine energy. And look, the stars up here and there are stars here. Something about the stars. Shout out to anybody who's stargazing. Shout out to anybody who has a special connection to the stars. You pray to the stars, you talk to the stars. There's a specific star that has meaning to you. I love it. I love it. I love it. If that's I'm such a space cadet. If that is you, please tell me in the comments, what is your connection to stars? I used to pray to God that I would be abducted by aliens, and when I was stargazing as a child. Hi, this is Neptune. Speaking of stars, baby, come here. I know, mama. So when Neptune steps on the table, that's a sign from Spirit that we need to be listening to our intuition. I named her Neptune because Neptune is a ruling planet of Pisces, and I am a Pisces baby. Okay. Back to the stars. Celebrating, reconciling, some kind of reconciliation coming your way that will allow for healing. That might be what this is about. Nothing yet is set in stone. So if you recently went through some kind of loss or some kind of ending, especially if it's with we have the Father of Pentacles in reverse here. So it could be a masculine earth sign or somebody established or father energy. Any kind of like ending or shift here, or a situationship even, where you're applying karmic lessons, just know that things are still flowing. Nothing is set yet. So let's see where else this takes us. 8 of Wands, yeah, reconciliation. You might get a text, you might get a DM, might get a phone call or a visit from somebody saying sorry, or asking for forgiveness, or trying to make things right with you in some way. It could be an Aquarius, it doesn't have to be. It could be a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. It could be an earth sign, it doesn't have to be. And now this Devil card, oh my God, is being clarified by the Star in reverse. You cannot make this up, right? Am I right? You can't make this up. So the Devil, the blockage, is being clarified by the Star in reverse. The Star is healing energy. It's wish fulfillment, right? The Devil is showing up as not healed. Okay, whomever this is, whether this is a person or an entity, like a job, an obligation, a dynamic within a partnership of some kind, the blockage here is that they are not healed, or there's something in the dynamic that is toxic, and the toxicity likely drained you of some kind of energy, or is currently draining you of some kind of energy. Why is this 10 of Swords in reverse here? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Cups. What is this, guys? A 10 on a 10 is crazy. 10 of Swords, this painful ending. It's like from the past though, right? And it's lingering here. Painful ending from the past lingering. It could be as far back as your childhood trauma. It could be like a recent ending that was painful, and it was like just like the last knife in the back, and you're like, fuck this, I gotta go. It's being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving earth energy. He's usually very noble, but very, very slow, takes his sweet time in offering this pentacle. But the thing is that pentacle has a really great return on investment. It has so much opportunity and room for growth. In reverse is like, maybe this person just stopped, like they didn't follow through, or they didn't come forward. Yeah, there was a blockage in the path towards emotional fulfillment. What the fuck is this? Towards emotional fulfillment, emotional partnership, perhaps family, perhaps children, you know, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is like beautiful stuff, and look, even the pentacles are rainbow. Isn't that interesting? The pentacles here are rainbow, and the rainbow is here. So it looks like maybe this person, all right, let's just call this what this looks like, right? For those of you that this is a love reading, you know who you are. If this person did not take the step forward to be honest and accountable about how they feel for you, know that they might reach out and apologize or make some kind of offer, and it will be your free will to determine if that is enough to heal or not. It's all about you. If it's not a love relationship, this could be, of course, it could always be applied towards like partnerships in work, collaborative efforts, nonprofit organizations, any kind of volunteer efforts, planning, programming, work teams, and, you know, just general relations, you know, family relations, friend relations. Put the pieces where they go. I am super curious. What is this 10 of Swords in reverse with the 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, guys? What is this? What is the Devil and the Star? If you're comfortable telling me in the comments, but no pressure though. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. This is Aries energy, taking a leap of faith, this trust fall. This girl is holding the amethyst in her hand, knowing that spirit, the divine, the sacred geometry will catch her on this fall in this new journey, falling backwards. My God, that's giving me anxiety. And that's the first card in the tarot deck. Usually this is like, Fool's journey is like the beginning stages of love, which would tie in with this. A new romantic cycle begins, or a new journey in general, like new career path, new home, new trajectory, whatever the changes are. But it's, again, that major arcana energy is big soul contract energy or divine intervention energy. Why is this 4 of Swords here for the collective? Too many, but look, whenever there's scales out and 6 of Pentacles comes out, I just want to reiterate that whatever newness is coming in for you that you're manifesting, make sure it's reciprocated, right? Equal give and take, equal give and take. Especially if you are a giver. I know a lot of the water signs are big givers. No shade to anybody else though. All right, 4 of Swords. Why is 4 of Swords here? Damn, now the cards are popping. What's going on, guys? 10 of Wands. What's going on? 2 of Cups. Okay, why is it 4 of Spirit? Spirit, can you please hook me up with these people? We don't need all these cards. Just 1 or 2. 10 of Wands really wants to be seen, so let's just talk about it. I'm not going to leave it on the table because there's too many. 10 of Wands, though. Leaving something. Literally packing your shit up and leaving. 10's end of a cycle, right? Leaving the burden behind you. Whoever needed to hear that. Just leave the burden behind you. You don't have to worry about it. It's not your mess. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Oh, now we're smooth? Now we're smooth. Recovering from 8 of Swords in reverse. Releasing this like imposter syndrome. Wow, releasing this imposter syndrome. Not believing that you're worthy to receive. Not believing you're worthy to go down this new path. Not believing you're worthy to try this new thing. Didn't we talk about this? Don't let pride get in your way. Holy shit. But it's releasing it. That's great. 8 in reverse. That's great. 8 swords plus 4 swords is what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, breaks down to 3. 3 swords is painful ending. There was a painful ending, but look, that's what's happening, is that painful ending is removing this illusion. It's removing that blindfold and removing the bounds, those restrictions placed on you, and you're recovering from this and going down a new, oh my God, journey, new path. Page of Pentacles, this is newness. This is going to be a new offer, a new opportunity in your 3D world. You will be able to see this, not just feel this. This is going to be an email, a text invite, a call, an interview, a deposit in your bank account, a gift from someone. It's new. Could also be from an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, doesn't have to be. Could also be someone younger. Could also be a child. Could be for any of you who have children and this is relating to family. Put the pieces where they go. If it doesn't fit, let it sit and leave it for somebody else to take, okay? This is a collective reading. We're only going to take the messages that resonate for us, and don't take any messages that get you anxious or scared or nervous. That's not for you. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is victory. This is being seen. This is being in the spotlight. This is letting yourself shine, being victorious, allowing your inner passion to show up fully, authentically, freely. And look, when you do that, people are watching you. Not that it matters to you, but when people see other people do this, it either uplifts them, makes them think they can do it too, gives them some kind of hope, or it might trigger some hate, but that's really a reflection of themselves, right? That's a mirror for themselves. So no matter how you slice it, when you show up like that, you are helping others, even if you never meet them. 3 of Cups is being clarified by the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this celebration energy, this like acknowledging yourself, sisterhood, camaraderie, support, celebrations is being clarified by, really, this is like protection energy. If you see, there's like 6 or 7, yeah, there's 6 or 7, I'm so sorry. There's 7 wands pointing at her, right? But she's in this protective bubble. This is spirit. This is your higher self, your angels, guardian angels, spirit guides protecting you. Your solar plexus chakra is illuminated here, meaning you are in a place to make very strong decisions aligned with your self-worth. Aligned with your self-worth. Your heart chakra is blocked right now. You're protecting yourself, eyes closed, protecting yourself. Shout out to any feminines with right arm tattoo. Look at that little ditty. All the wands are rainbow too. Okay, but you're protected here. You don't have to worry. 3 of Pentacles, people acknowledging your hard work, what you bring to the table, your value, people seeing you and being like, I want to work with that person. Like, I want to collaborate with that person. I want to date that person. I want to work with that person. I want to hang out with that person. That's beautiful. When you show up in that 6 of Wands energy, that's what happens. 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here for the collective? This is too many. Okay, we have the Lovers. 5 of Wands came out in reverse, but it was like too many. And the Emperor in reverse. This dude, I swear to fucking God. So this conflict, too many cooks in the kitchen, too many opinions, getting really clear on the focus and precision, right? Fire energy is being clarified by the Lovers, Gemini energy. Again, shout out to anybody with shoulder tats or back tats. The Lovers is coming together in partnership and union, romantic cycles beginning. It can also represent contracts, getting hired, being employed, revamping a relationship, you know, within friends, family, etc. It's like union, any kind of union. And then the Emperor in reverse. This is so interesting. The Emperor is the father of tarot. This is paternal energy, and he's very calculated in nature. He plays chess, not checkers, right? Fiery, stoic. He embodies the traits of all 4 kings. He oversees an empire. This is like very much boss energy. And I cannot emphasize, there's like paternal energy here, father energy. He doesn't have to be a father, but it's like there is this, what is that? It's boss. It's like in control. And I'm not trying to be like patriarchal. I say it with the least, you know, bullshit intended. And number 4 is stability and security. In reverse, we don't fucking like this guy. We don't fuck with this guy. We don't like this guy. This is someone controlling, selfish, focused on themselves. There is no reciprocity here. It is only calculated moves to self-serve. So that is the bullshit here. And you know what else is the bullshit? We got a 4, we got a 5, we got a 6. So that was the sequence. Whatever that bullshit is, you don't have to keep this here. You're allowed to release it to make room for whatever newness is coming in for you. Ooh, and it's coming in hot. Cancerian energy. Shout out to Cancers, the Chariot. This is moving towards victory, major arcana, fate, destiny. This is the Emperor up top. Like, you are in control of this ride. You've balanced your light and your shadow, and you're moving with full force across that finish line. Oh my God, I love that. And we have the Chariot here twice. Victory, victory. That's what's important here, guys. The victory will be yours. The fulfillment will be yours. We are just playing this video game where we have to hop over these obstacles, right? Why is the Chariot here for the collective? Why is the Chariot here for the collective? It's too many. I don't know why I'm hovering over the pile. Like, one more. King of Cups, love to see it. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Somebody who's emotionally mature, emotionally grounded. They are regenerative, meaning they take care of their own emotions. They acknowledge them, they feel them, and then they let them pass. It's like that Kobe Bryant. I keep thinking about Kobe Bryant's approach. He used to talk about stillness, and how when you foster and master stillness, no matter what happens around you, if you are in the energy of stillness, you enable yourself to go within, feel the feelings that are happening in the moment, but not reacting out of those emotions, just acknowledging, wow, this person is saying X, Y, and Z, and it is triggering anger in me. This is making me angry because X, Y, Z, like that own personal narrative, that own personal dialogue, I mean. Tattoos on the right bicep. Yeah, crown chakra activation. See, his crown chakra is illuminated. Could be somebody that has a boat, likes boats, likes fishing. Could be, he gives me a little bit of Jesus vibes just because of that necklace. That fish necklace is very Christian. And I'm a recovering Catholic. It's all good. I made it out. Don't worry about me. Shout out to anybody who's Cancer. This is double water right here, right? This could be a masculine energy in your orbit, or this could be you. Put the pieces where they go. King of Cups is very loving. He's very giving. He's very nurturing. I love him. Oh my God, I love King. I love that masculine energy that's not afraid to emote and not afraid to nurture, not afraid to give, but still remaining grounded in their masculine provider energy, that like safety and security. And then 6 of Wands, she wanted to come out so bad. Shining bright, victory, completing cycles, following a passion, allowing yourself to be seen. If you are watching this, this Chariot energy that's coming up for you is indicating your success will be achieved through emotional maturity and emotional mastery, and allowing yourself to be seen, to shine, to thrive, or the success will come with this King of Cups energy, whomever that may be to you, and that may make you feel seen, feel appreciated, feel acknowledged for all of the hard work that you've put in before that maybe other people didn't see and didn't acknowledge. There's a level of vulnerability. Yep, there's a level of vulnerability in that scenario. Don't let pride get in your way. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, whether you're masculine or feminine watching. Oh, this is beautiful. Number 9 at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, Virgo energy, going within for introspection to shed light on new truths, new insights, and uncovering that onion, right? Like peeling back all of the layers to that onion that is our inner world, to discover more about you. Now we're leading into this Judgment card in reverse. Why is Judgment in reverse, Spirit? If you guys are still here, thank you so much. Oh my God, 34 minutes. I love yous. Queen of Wands, love to see her. What a babe. What a babe. Don't forget that you hold the light in your hand. You are the light. Okay. Judgment in reverse. So not answering the calling, not being sure about this calling, not yet done. Oh, not yet done with the transformation. Not yet done. So this isn't like go figure it out. Some of you, maybe you want to figure it out, right? Maybe you're like, I don't really know what my calling is. If that's for you, go within, meditate, do things in stillness, see what comes up for you. Others of you who are on the path, you are in the process of this transformation, right? You are the Queen of Wands. You hold the light in your hands. You are highly magnetic, highly attractive. The Queen of Wands goes within and sheds light on all of her inner darkness so that she can transmute it into a gift, into a tool, into a superpower. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is the family card. This is wealth, generational wealth, accumulation, property, financial security, investments booming, family, marriage, children, community, economic boom. It's like all the goodness in your 3D world, in your earthly world. Pentacles is earth energy, right? So you could see it, touch it, feel it, taste it. Another 10, it's an ending. In reverse, there's like there could be an ending that you're enduring right now, though you are high vibe. An ending you're enduring right now around your home, around school, around finances, around family. Maybe there's a loss of some kind. So that could be delaying this transformational energy or could be adding to the transformational energy. This could be a challenging ending that you are required to go through, or not required, maybe it's like invited to go through. I don't know. To get to the other side of this judgment, to answer the call. For others of you, you might be invited to make a very big investment in order to transmute the 10 of Pentacles in reverse to a judgment upright, if that makes sense. Put the pieces where they go. And if you don't identify as the Queen of Wands, this could be a Queen of Wands in your energy field. You might be in, if you are in the midst of this transformational energy, there may be a change in your 3D world. And this Queen of Wands might be like down for the ride, whoever this may be. It could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, feminine energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, doesn't have to be. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, moving from confusion and options to getting clear on what needs to be done, what needs to be chosen. Why is this 5 of Cups here for the collective? Collective, if you're still here at 3707, can you drop 3707 in the comments? Let me know how this is hitting. Let me know what's resonating for you. I hope this full moon treated you well. We're all going to turn the corner soon. I really believe that. I really, really do. Okay, I'm not going to keep these. You see this hot mess over here that fell out? But look what showed up. We're clarifying the 5 of Cups, right? This Emperor is pissing me off. And what comes out is 8 of Cups in reverse. So someone returning. Someone you previously left or something you previously left returning, or something you should walk away from. You're resisting it. 5 of Cups, releasing, mourning, grieving, saying goodbye. 8 plus 5 is 13. That breaks down to 4 cups in numerology. 4 is stability, security. 4 of Cups in tarot, though, is like someone might not have recognized an opportunity in front of them when they had it, or they might not have recognized what you bring to the table. Did I say that already somewhere? If I said that already, that's like double confirmation. Oh my God, who's this? King of Pentacles, Big Daddy, love this guy. Nurturing, father energy, very generous, very established. This person is successful. They set out on goals years and years and years ago, and now they're sitting comfy with their pentacle, with their dog, with their family, enjoying the life that they built. This is a very family-oriented person, a home-oriented person. Beautiful energy. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. Why is the 5 of Cups here for this collective? And then we'll move to some spiritual guidance at the end of the reading. Whoa, that was a flyer. 5 of Cups, grieving the loss of something, right? And what did I say? But we still have 2 cups left, and 2 cups is the 2 of Cups, which is the relationship card, right? It's the Lovers, but of the Cups suit. And what do we have clarifying it? 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. This loss may be a loss right now. Some of you may have grieved the ending of a relationship or the ending of a contract or the ending of a partnership that went awry, that went sour, whatever the case may be. Because the Three of Pentacles is upright and the Four of Wands is upright, this is very promising. Like, there are people in your orbit that still want to partner with you. 11. This is the 1111 card for anybody that's important to. People want to work with you. People see what you bring to the table. And then Four of Wands, coming together, celebration, union. Sometimes this is marriage or relationships. This really is beautiful. And because it's upright, I'm taking it as like, after this mourning period is over, there will be other people that want to work with you, other people that want to collaborate with you, other people that want to be with you, because newness is coming. You just have to allow yourself to be vulnerable and open to the experience, right? Go within, get that introspection, and get really clear about what is it that you want, what is it that you need, and what is it that you don't want. And anything that's not adding to what you do want, it's gotta go. If it's not paying rent, it's gotta fucking go. Bottom of the deck, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. You can't step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This is the calling card, Judgment. This is the equivalent in the Moonology deck. It's your North Node is like your purpose here, why you were put on this earth, like what you were meant to do while we're here. Collective, thank you so much for being with me. I hope that this was helpful. If you haven't hit that like button, can you do that now? Subscribe if you haven't, if you're into this. And let me know in the comments how this resonates and how you spent your full moon. I would love to hear it. For anyone who is interested in booking a personal reading, I'm going to have my website link pinned in the comments below. I would love to read for you. It is always an honor to connect with people from the collective. Thank you so much for being here, and have a very, very peaceful Thursday. Bye, guys.